across live now to Newzroom Afrika's Sipha Kema. She's with Ron Knott-Craig from the vehicle tracker installing company Tracker to give their analysis according to the company's data. Sipha, good afternoon to you. What's behind this dynamic?
Well, of course, as you had mentioned, Stephen, that according to the stats released by Police Minister, showing a decrease in car theft, but an increase in hijacking. Well, the data from Tracker as well is showing us that. Now, Stephen, it's looking at from the previous year to now, it's looking at about 21%. But to give us more on the stats, I am joined by Ron Knott-Craig, who's going to give us more on this analysis. Now, Ron, according to your reports and of course data, which is of course measured by over 1.1 million clients that you have who have tracking services installed in their car, what are you able to tell us about car hijacking and the reason why it has increased?
Well, car hijacking, according to our statistics, has increased year on year by, just before the lockdown, by 21%, which is similar to the stats released by the South African Police Service. Overall, our activities, vehicle crime activities, were up by 11% year on year. But that was driven by the hijacking increase that we've experienced over the last while. Obviously, during in our prior year, 2019, the split between hijacking and theft was a ratio of 45% hijacking and 55% theft. Just prior to lockdown, that increased to 50-50. And during lockdown, the hijacking increased to 56% of all activities versus 44% for the theft, which is a concern because of the trauma associated with hijacking. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, during the lockdown period, we had some extraordinary circumstances where the level of activities dropped dramatically, down to like 19% of what the monthly average was prior to lockdown. Steadily, that increased, and in May, there was a threefold increase to 62% of the normal activities, and in June, we were nearly back to normal to 93%. I can tell you at the moment, the activities are either at previous levels, if not somewhat more,